Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're heading to the United States to uncover one of the most talked about and eye-catching coins from modern times, the USA State $quarter coin from 2020, featuring the stunning design of the Salt River Bay in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This coin has captured the hearts of collectors everywhere, not only for its beauty, but also for its incredible rarity and the potential value it holds. So sit back, relax, and listen closely, because this story might just change the way you look at your spare change forever. The Salt River Bay Quarter was released in 2020 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which celebrated some of the nation's most remarkable parks, sites, and natural wonders. The design on this coin is nothing short of breathtaking. It features the lush mangrove forests growing along the Salt River Bay in the Virgin Islands, a place known for its rich ecosystem and deep historical significance. The mangrove tree rising from the water symbolizes life, growth, and preservation, values that resonate with both nature enthusiasts and coin collectors alike. Every detail of the design, from the ripples in the water to the intricate branches of the mangrove, showcases the incredible craftsmanship that went into this piece. What truly sets this coin apart is not just its design, but also the fascinating story behind its minting. The year 2020 was an unusual time for coin production in the United States, with mints operating under limited conditions, which means certain coins were struck in smaller numbers than usual. This scarcity alone makes the Salt River Bay Quarter stand out from other quarters in the series. But there's more. Some of these coins were struck with unique errors that have turned them into hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. These minting errors are what make this coin a true star in the collector's market. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin so rare and desirable among collectors. Certain 2020 Salt River Bay quarters have been found with dramatic minting errors, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies, where parts of the design appear slightly doubled. These striking imperfections are not mistakes to be ignored. They're golden opportunities for collectors who know how to spot them. The most coveted errors include coins where the details of the mangrove tree or the lettering on the coin are visibly doubled, giving the design a shadowed or bold appearance. Others feature die breaks that create raised lines or marks across the surface, making each error coin entirely unique, like having a one-of-a-kind piece of art in your collection. Identifying these valuable coins takes a keen eye and a bit of patience. When examining a Salt River Bay quarter, pay close attention to the inscriptions such as United States of America, Liberty, and quarter dollar. If any of the letters appear thicker, shadowed, or slightly offset, you might be looking at a double die error. Inspect the mangrove tree itself under a magnifying glass. If the branches or roots appear to have extra lines or slight distortions, that's a telltale sign of a minting variation that could skyrocket its value. These are the kinds of details that make collectors' hearts race and drive up the excitement in coin auctions. Speaking of auctions, this coin has made some serious noise in the collector community. Over the past couple of years, several Salt River Bay quarters with confirmed minting errors have been sold at major auctions and online marketplaces for astonishing amounts. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for pristine examples, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, with sharp details and little to no wear. The demand for these coins has skyrocketed as more collectors learn about their rarity and the unique conditions under which they were minted. It's no surprise that the Salt River Bay 2020 quarter is quickly becoming one of the most sought-after modern quarters in the United States. The passion behind collecting this particular coin lies not only in its value, but also in its story. A coin minted during an unforgettable time, featuring a design that honors nature's resilience and beauty. Owning one feels like holding a piece of history, a small but powerful symbol of strength and renewal. It's the perfect blend of art, history, and rarity, the holy trinity for any true coin collector. The more time passes, the harder these coins will be to find in perfect condition, and the higher their value will climb. And now, for the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just how much could this rare and remarkable 2020 Salt River Bay quarter be worth today if you happen to have one of these extraordinary error coins in pristine, uncirculated condition? Hold on to your seats, because collectors have seen some of these exceptional coins sell for an incredible $38,000. Second rare coin. We're taking a journey to the Lone Star State to explore one of America's most eye-catching pieces of modern coinage, the USA State $quarter coin from the year 2004, dedicated to the great state of Texas. This coin has become a hot topic in the coin collecting community, known not only for its bold and powerful design, but also for the rare and incredible errors that have turned a few lucky finds into treasures worth a small fortune. So stay tuned, because you'll want to hear every detail about this remarkable coin that's making headlines among collectors everywhere. The Texas State Quarter was released in 2004 as part of the legendary 50 State Quarters program, which celebrated each state's unique heritage, culture, and pride. The Texas design instantly stood out from the crowd, a large, confident Lone Star positioned over a detailed outline of the state, with the word Texas and the year of its statehood, 1845, proudly displayed. Surrounding the design are lines that represent the spirit of unity, independence, and strength that Texas is known for. Every element of this coin captures the heart and soul of Texas, bold, strong, and full of history. This design became a fan favorite among collectors right from the start, but few realized that some of these coins held secrets that would make them worth far more than anyone ever expected. What makes the 2004 Texas Quarter so special isn't just its striking design, but the incredible rarity of certain error versions that slipped through the minting process. These rare minting mistakes have transformed ordinary circulation coins into collectors' dreams. Some of the most valuable versions feature extraordinary flaws such as double die strikes, off-center errors, and even partial collar strikes that create a unique rim effect. These kinds of mint errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors who crave one-of-a-kind pieces that stand apart from standard coins. When it comes to modern quarters, error varieties like these are the golden tickets that can turn pocket change into serious money. Collectors and experts have noted that some of the most desirable Texas quarters show evidence of doubling on the lettering, especially on the words United States of America, Liberty, and Texas. Under magnification, these letters appear thicker or slightly shadowed, a clear sign of a double die error. Others have reported faint die cracks stretching across the state outline or through the star, which makes each coin totally unique. Even small die breaks can boost a coin's value tremendously because they represent imperfections that only occur in a handful of coins during the minting process. For collectors, the excitement of discovering one of these rare errors is like striking gold. To identify these valuable coins, start by examining your Texas quarter carefully under good lighting. Look closely at the inscriptions, the details of the star, and the edges of the coin. Any signs of doubling, distortion, or extra metal lines might be your first clue that you're holding something special. The mint mark, located just below the motto, "In God We Trust," can also be a key factor. Both the Denver D and Philadelphia P mints produce these coins, and rare errors have been found from both locations. Uncirculated examples in pristine condition are particularly desirable, especially if the coin shows no scratches, discoloration, or wear. The sharper the detail, the higher the grade, and the higher the value collectors are willing to pay. Over the years, the Texas 2004 quarter has gained enormous attention in coin auctions and collector circles. Coins with verified minting errors have appeared at major auctions, fetching impressive prices and generating excitement among numismatists. Collectors recognize that the Texas design holds a special place in American coin history, and the discovery of rare errors has only added to the buzz. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC have certified several of these unique coins, and each time one surfaces in top condition, it becomes the centerpiece of a collection. The demand continues to rise as more collectors learn about these remarkable finds, and with every passing year, locating a flawless Texas quarter becomes increasingly difficult. The combination of artistic design, state pride, and unexpected minting anomalies makes the 2004 Texas quarter a true treasure of modern coinage. Its story represents everything collectors love: beauty, rarity, and mystery. Owning one of these rare pieces is like holding a piece of American history in your hand, a tangible reminder of how even a small coin can carry enormous significance. With every new discovery, the excitement grows, and the value of these exceptional coins continues to climb. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Just how much could one of these extraordinary 2004 Texas state $quarter coins be worth if you happen to find one with the right kind of rare error and in stunning uncirculated condition? Get ready, because some of these remarkable coins have been valued at an incredible $90,000. So, coin hunters, it's time to start checking your collections, your coin jars, and even that spare change in your car. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. If you've ever come across a Texas quarter with strange markings, doubling, or unusual minting details, share your discovery in the comments below. We love hearing your stories and experiences. Third expensive coin. We're traveling to the wild and breathtaking landscapes of the American West to explore one of the most eye-catching coins in the entire 50 state quarters series, the USA State $quarter coin from Montana. Released in 2007. This coin has become a favorite among collectors for its bold design, powerful symbolism, and fascinating minting errors that have transformed ordinary pieces into rare collectibles worth thousands. So make sure you watch until the end, because you'll want to know the unbelievable value some of these coins have reached today. The Montana State Quarter was introduced in 2007 as part of the legendary 50 State Quarters program, a program that celebrated the history, pride, and heritage of each U.S. state. The design chosen for Montana captures the state's rugged beauty and spirit of the Old West perfectly. On the coin's reverse side, you'll see a striking image of a bison skull resting proudly above the sweeping landscape of the Montana plains, with snow-capped mountains in the distance. Above the design, the words "Big Sky Country" remind everyone of Montana's vast open spaces and majestic scenery. The combination of natural beauty and Western tradition gives this coin a sense of timeless strength and pride. It's a masterpiece of modern coin design that immediately caught the attention of collectors everywhere. But what truly sets this coin apart isn't just its stunning design. It's the fact that a number of these 2007 Montana quarters were struck with rare and unusual minting errors that make them worth far more than their face value. These errors happened during production at the United States Mint, and they include some fascinating varieties that are now considered treasures among collectors. Some of the most sought-after examples feature dramatic off-center strikes, where the image is slightly misaligned, creating a bold and visually stunning appearance. Others have double-die errors, where parts of the design, such as the lettering or details on the bison skull, appear doubled or shadowed, a clear sign of a rare minting mistake. Collectors and numismatic experts have also reported die cracks on certain Montana quarters, where raised lines run across the surface of the coin due to stress or imperfections in the die used to strike it. These cracks sometimes appear through the lettering or even across the skull itself, making each coin totally unique. Another rare variety includes a partial collar strike, which gives the coin a slightly raised or distorted rim, a minting anomaly that's both visually striking and highly collectible. Each of these errors tells a story of how a simple misstep in the minting process can turn a regular coin into a rare gem that collectors dream of owning. Identifying these valuable error coins takes a careful eye and some attention to detail. If you have a Montana 2007 quarter, grab a magnifying glass and take a close look at the inscriptions like United States of America, Montana, and Big Sky Country. If the letters look doubled or show a slight blur, that could indicate a double-die error. Examine the skull closely. If you notice extra lines, doubling in the horns, or a crack that runs through the image, you might be holding one of the rarest versions of this coin. Even small imperfections can mean big value when it comes to minting errors, especially when the coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition. The Montana quarter has been turning heads in coin auctions and collector markets for years now. Coins with confirmed minting errors have fetched impressive prices at major auctions, drawing intense bidding from passionate collectors who understand just how special these coins are. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC have certified many of these rare varieties, and the highest graded examples, those with sharp details, flawless surfaces, and visible errors, have become prized possessions. The excitement surrounding the Montana quarter continues to grow as collectors realize just how few of these rare error coins are out there, and the demand keeps climbing with every new discovery. This coin's popularity isn't just about money. It's about what it represents. The Montana State Quarter tells a story of nature, freedom, and the pioneering spirit that defines the American West. Every time you hold one in your hand, you're holding a piece of history and artistry combined. The bold bison skull design symbolizes endurance and respect for nature, values that resonate deeply with collectors who see coins as more than just metal, but as miniature works of art. The fact that some of these coins also carry unique minting errors makes them even more extraordinary. Each one becomes a one-of-a-kind collectible that can't be replicated. Now comes the moment every coin lover has been waiting for. Just how much could one of these incredibly rare 2007 Montana State $quarter coins be worth today? Well, hold on to your hats, because certain error varieties in perfect, uncirculated condition have been known to reach astonishing prices, as high as $70,000. So, if you've got a 2007 Montana quarter tucked away somewhere, it might be time to take a closer look. You could be holding a hidden treasure in your collection. Have you ever found a Montana quarter with unusual markings, doubling, or cracks? Share your discovery in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories and experiences. Especially, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and patriotic pieces from the America the Beautiful Quarters series, the USA State $quarter coin from 2013 featuring Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial. This coin has captured the hearts of collectors not only because of its stunning design, but also because of the rare and valuable errors that make certain versions worth a small fortune. Stay tuned till the very end, because you won't believe how much some of these coins have sold for in the collector's market. The Perry's Victory Quarter was released in 2013 to honor one of the most significant moments in U.S. naval history, the Battle of Lake Erie during the War of 1812. Located in Ohio, the Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial stands as a tribute to Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry, who led American forces to victory and helped secure peace between nations. The design on this quarter is nothing short of majestic. It features a detailed image of the towering memorial itself, with Commodore Perry standing proudly in front, symbolizing strength, courage, and unity. The background shows the serene waters of Lake Erie, a reminder of the historic battle that changed the course of American history. It's a powerful design that speaks to patriotism and peace, values that make this coin stand out among collectors. But what truly makes the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter shine in the world of numismatics is not just its design, but the incredible rarity of certain minting errors that have turned a few lucky finds into coins worth thousands. During production, a small number of these quarters left the U.S. Mint with unique and dramatic mistakes that make them exceptionally rare. These include double die errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, and even missing clad layers that expose the coin's copper core. Each of these minting anomalies tells a story of how precision and imperfection sometimes meet to create something truly extraordinary. Collectors have been fascinated by the double die errors found on some Perry's Victory quarters, where parts of the design, such as the lettering in United States of America or E pluribus unum, appear slightly doubled or shadowed. This doubling effect gives the coin an almost three-dimensional look and is one of the most sought-after types of minting errors among serious collectors. Another rare and exciting variety includes off-center strikes, where the entire design is shifted to one side, leaving part of the rim blank, a clear sign of a minting misalignment that instantly boosts the coin's value. Even minor die cracks running through the image of Commodore Perry or the memorial can make a coin truly one of a kind, turning what seems like a small flaw into a collectible masterpiece. To identify these rare treasures, it's important to take a close look at every detail on your Perry's Victory quarter. Examine the inscriptions carefully. If you notice any doubling, misalignment, or extra metal lines, you could be looking at an error coin. Check both sides of the coin under good lighting or with a magnifying glass to spot tiny cracks or variations in the metal surface. And don't forget to look at the edges. A missing clad layer error will reveal a reddish copper tone, indicating that part of the nickel coating is missing. Each of these features can make your coin significantly more valuable, especially if it's in uncirculated or mint condition. The cleaner and sharper the details, the higher the value collectors are willing to pay. In recent years, Perry's Victory quarters with confirmed minting errors have made impressive appearances at coin auctions and in private sales. Collectors have paid large sums for pristine examples with strong doubling or off-center strikes, especially those graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. Auction results have shown just how much excitement this coin brings to the collecting community. It's become a modern favorite, admired not only for its historical significance, but for its unexpected rarity. The demand continues to grow as more collectors learn about these unique variations, making the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter one of the standout coins of the decade. What makes this coin even more special is its meaning. It's not just a piece of metal, but a symbol of peace, perseverance, and national pride. The story of Commodore Perry's victory and the subsequent peace between nations resonates deeply with collectors, giving this coin emotional as well as historical value. Each time you hold one in your hand, you're holding a reminder of America's strength and unity, and for those rare error coins, you're also holding a treasure that embodies the beauty of imperfection. The combination of artistry, history, and scarcity makes the Perry's Victory Quarter one of the most desirable modern coins in circulation today. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the value that has left coin enthusiasts in awe. Certain rare Perry's Victory Quarters from 2013 with dramatic minting errors, particularly those in uncirculated condition and certified by top grading companies, have been known to sell for an astonishing $45,000. So, if you've got a 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter lying around, it's time to take a closer look. Your pocket change could be hiding a valuable piece of American history. Have you ever found one of these coins with unusual markings, doubling, or misstrikes? Let us know in the comments below and share your coin discoveries with fellow collectors. Next coin, we're taking a trip to the East Coast to uncover one of the most captivating and collectible coins from the 50 State Quarters series, the USA State Quarter Dollar coin from the year 2000, dedicated to the beautiful state of Maryland. This coin is admired for its elegant design, its historical meaning, and, most excitingly, for the rare minting errors that have turned ordinary quarters into coins worth a fortune. So, sit back and listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll see why the Maryland Quarter is one of the hottest coins collectors are searching for today. The Maryland State Quarter was released in the year 2000 as part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, one of the most popular coin series in modern history. The design of this coin is both powerful and graceful, perfectly capturing the pride and heritage of the state known as the Old Line State. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the striking image of the Maryland State House in Annapolis, the oldest state capitol in continuous legislative use and a symbol of American independence and strength. Surrounding the image are beautiful clusters of white oak leaves, a tribute to Maryland's state tree, representing endurance and growth. This design is completed with the state's motto, the Old Line State, a phrase that honors the bravery of Maryland's soldiers during the American Revolution. Every detail of this coin tells a story of courage, tradition, and history, making it a must-have for serious collectors. But beyond its patriotic beauty lies the real reason why this coin has become so famous: the discovery of rare minting errors that make certain Maryland 2000 quarters worth staggering amounts of money. During the minting process, a small number of these coins left the U.S. Mint with unique and dramatic mistakes that went unnoticed for years. These include rare double die errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, and even coins missing their clad layers, each of which adds incredible value and rarity. These minting anomalies are the golden tickets of coin collecting, transforming what looks like an ordinary quarter into a rare masterpiece that collectors dream of owning. One of the most talked about versions is the double die error, where parts of the coin's design appear to be doubled. This can often be seen in the lettering of United States of America, E pluribus unum, or even the details of the Maryland State House itself. The doubling effect creates a shadow-like appearance, making the coin look bolder and more dramatic. Another fascinating error variety includes off-center strikes, where the design is slightly shifted to one side, leaving part of the rim blank, a mistake that instantly makes the coin stand out from the rest. There are also Maryland quarters that show die cracks running across the surface or through the intricate design of the white oak branches, giving each of these coins its own unique character and story. Collectors love these coins because no two minting errors are ever exactly the same. To identify one of these valuable Maryland quarters, you'll want to take a very close look under bright light or use a magnifying glass. Check the lettering for any signs of doubling, inspect the edges for uneven spacing, and look for cracks, extra metal lines, or missing details. If your coin shows even the smallest signs of these errors, it could be worth far more than its face value, especially if it's in pristine, uncirculated condition. The fewer scratches, dents, or signs of wear, the more desirable it becomes to serious collectors. Grading services like PCGS and NGC can officially certify these coins, giving them an even higher level of credibility and value in the marketplace over the years. Rare Maryland 2000 quarters have appeared in major auctions and collector sales, often sparking intense bidding wars among enthusiasts eager to own one of these exceptional pieces. Verified error coins in top condition have sold for astounding prices, proving just how strong the demand is for this particular quarter. Collectors recognize that coins from the year 2000 mark a special point in history, the turn of a new millennium, and the Maryland design, combined with these rare minting mistakes, makes it one of the most desirable quarters in the entire state series. Every time one of these error coins surfaces, it grabs headlines in the collector community and inspires even more people to start checking their own coin jars and collections for hidden treasures. The Maryland quarter isn't just valuable because of its rarity, it's also deeply meaningful. It represents the spirit of a state that played a key role in America's founding, and it reminds collectors of the craftsmanship and history behind every coin ever minted. The detailed architecture of the State House, the graceful white oak leaves, and the powerful symbolism of the Old Line State motto all come together to create a design that stands the test of time. It's a coin that embodies honor, pride, and heritage, and when you add in the fact that some of these coins carry rare and dramatic minting errors, it becomes an absolute treasure in the eyes of collectors. And now, for the moment everyone's been waiting for, the unbelievable value that has made this coin one of the most talked about quarters in recent years. Certain rare Maryland state quarter-dollar coins from the year 2000, especially those with dramatic double die or off-center errors and preserved in flawless, uncirculated condition, have been known to sell for as much as $80,000. So, if you've got a Maryland 2000 quarter lying around in your coin collection or even in your loose change, take a closer look, it might be worth a fortune. Check every detail carefully, because you never know when a small error could lead to a big reward. Have you ever found a Maryland quarter with unusual markings, doubling, or strange features? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your coin stories and discoveries. Last unique coin. We're heading to the wide-open plains and rugged beauty of the American West to explore one of the most distinctive and highly collectible coins ever minted, the USA State quarter-dollar coin from 2007. Dedicated to the great state of Wyoming. This coin has become a shining star in the world of coin collecting, not only because of its bold and symbolic design, but also because of the rare and fascinating minting errors that have made certain versions worth an incredible amount of money. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll find out just how valuable this coin can be, and you'll never look at your pocket change the same way again. The Wyoming State Quarter was released in 2007 as part of the United States Mint's legendary 50 State Quarters program, a collection that celebrated each state's unique heritage and identity. The design chosen for Wyoming perfectly captures the spirit of the state, strong, free, and full of history. On the reverse side, you'll see the iconic silhouette of a cowboy riding a bucking horse, with the words, "The Equality State," inscribed proudly above. This phrase pays tribute to Wyoming's historic role as the first state to grant women the right to vote, symbolizing equality and independence. It's a design that's simple yet powerful, representing the wild heart and freedom of the West, and it immediately became one of the most recognizable coins in the entire series. But what truly makes this coin special and incredibly valuable to collectors are the rare minting errors that appeared in a small number of these Wyoming quarters. During the production process at the U.S. Mint, certain coins were struck with mistakes that make them completely unique, and these rare anomalies have turned a few lucky finds into prized treasures worth thousands. These errors include double die strikes, missing design elements, die breaks, and even off-center strikes that make each flawed coin one of a kind. When you combine these minting errors with the strong symbolism and beauty of the Wyoming design, you get a coin that collectors simply can't resist. Among the most talked about varieties is the double die error, where parts of the coin's design, particularly the cowboy, horse, or lettering, appear to be shadowed or doubled. Under magnification, you can clearly see the doubling effect that adds depth and a striking look to the design. Another fascinating error found on some Wyoming quarters is known as the extra metal or cud error, where extra metal appears around the edges of the coin or near the cowboy figure due to a broken die during minting. This gives the coin a rough, raised area that's instantly noticeable and makes it stand out as a true minting anomaly. There are also off-center strikes, where the image is slightly misaligned, leaving part of the rim blank, another highly desirable feature for error coin collectors. If you want to identify one of these valuable Wyoming quarters, grab a magnifying glass and examine the coin carefully. Look closely at the words Wyoming, the Equality State, and United States of America. If the letters appear thicker, shadowed, or slightly offset, that could be a double die error. Pay special attention to the cowboy and horse design. If you notice any extra lines, missing details, or unusual marks, that could be an indication of a minting mistake. Check the rim for signs of off-centering or raised metal areas. Both are signs of rare errors. Even small variations can make a huge difference in value, especially if the coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition with no scratches or discoloration. Collectors have been absolutely fascinated by the Wyoming quarter since it was released. And in the years since, rare error versions have sold for impressive sums at auctions and private sales. Professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC have certified some of these rare varieties, confirming their authenticity and giving them official grades that boost their market value even more. Every time a new Wyoming error coin surfaces, it sparks a wave of excitement in the collector community, as these coins are known to disappear quickly into private collections. The combination of its bold design, historical importance, and rarity makes it one of the most sought-after coins from the entire State Quarter series. What makes this coin even more exciting is the story it tells. The Wyoming State Quarter isn't just a piece of currency, it's a tribute to courage, independence, and the pioneering spirit of the West. The cowboy silhouette represents not only the state's heritage, but also the enduring values of freedom and hard work. For collectors, owning this coin, especially one with a rare minting error, is like holding a little piece of American history in your hand. It's a coin that captures the imagination, reminds us of our past, and celebrates the artistry and craftsmanship of modern minting. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of this stunning and rare coin. Certain error varieties of the 2007 Wyoming State Quarter Dollar, especially those featuring double die or off-center strikes in perfect uncirculated condition, have been known to reach an astonishing $60,000. So don't let that Wyoming quarter slip through your fingers without a second look. It might just be worth a fortune. Take some time to go through your change, check your collections, and see if you might be one of the lucky few to own a rare piece of American minting history. Have you ever found a Wyoming quarter with strange markings, doubling, or an unusual edge? Tell us about it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories and discoveries. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting treasure hunt. Keep your eyes open, coin enthusiasts, because your next rare find might be waiting for you in your very own hands.